Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to my review of the Crosman C362 pellet rifle. You see it there? It is a single shot bolt action pellet rifle. Right, it was about $100. It is a multi-pump. It does not require any CO2. It fires 22 caliber pellets. It has a manual action safety. And we're going to have some fun with this pellet rifle today, no doubt. Those are my Gammo pellets. I use Gammo pointed hunting pellets, which are coated with copper. Alright, so you can see the sights on this. The rear sight is an adjustable peep sight. Alright, and that case is, I didn't have a case for this, so I just grabbed one old one from one of my real firearms. Alright, here's another look at this beauty. There is the chamber. Alright, and like I said, I use these copper plated pellets. They are high velocity with good penetration. I'll include a link if you want to try those. I found they work well in both of my Crosman air guns, definitely. So this is currently the most powerful air gun that I do own, although they have much more powerful ones out there for sure, but I'm just getting back into air guns. Okay, we got a target there, a splatterburst target. Now these are the very first shots that I took with this new air gun right out of the box. I just adjusted the sights a tiny bit. The rear sight, there's a little notch. I just lined it up. So practically right out of the box, and I sped up the footage because, you know, they say to pump it 8 times between shots, and I know your time is valuable, so I sped up this footage. Okay. So I was surprised because my other Crosman, the rear sight was not so good when I first got my other Crosman, but this one, pretty good. All right, I noticed I was shooting low, and then I shot too high, but I eventually got the bullseye. Right, so I was impressed. I mean, I'm used to, you know, I have a couple BB guns. This is so much more accurate out of the box than the BB guns. Of course, those were smoothbore BB guns. This long rifled barrel, I was surprised. I mean, the sights were pretty good for just, you know, right out of the box. Okay, pumping the rifle. Is it difficult to pump? No. The foregrip is fairly long. It gives you good leverage as a lever. But as you put more air, like the 8th pump will be a little harder than the first pump. But still pretty easy to pump. They recommend 8 pumps for maximum velocity, and they say to pump smoothly. Alright, sorry for the airplane noise. Yeah, I know. They're following me around. They're spying on me. I know they are. No, just kidding. Alright, let's do some shooting. And there you go. This thing is a heck of a lot of fun. It really is a joy to use. Alright, just to show you. So there's the target down there, just to show you like where we are shooting from. There is our target. Yes, you can picture it as the head of the enemy. No, just kidding. Alright, so you can estimate the range pretty close, because this was the first day I even touched this. Alright, here's a compilation. Now the pellets are going to be moving at such high velocity that you won't actually see the pellet in the air, but you will see the target jump every time that it is hit. Alright, that was fun. Now, the reason you can't see the pellet is because it's moving so fast, but as you can see, we put a lot of holes through our target there. Alright, those big holes, 22 caliber pellets, and some of them, you know, they blow out the back. Those are the exit wounds there. Yeah, this was definitely a lot of fun that day with all the stress and tension in the world. I was just out there by myself, just enjoying the outdoors and enjoying the shooting sports. All right, I hope you're all doing well during these tough times. All right, a little more A little more fun. All right, and more pumping. See, this thing it's exercise equipment too, because if you think about it, if you do 100 shots in an afternoon, you've done 800 pumps, right? So this is gonna tone you up too, for free. It's a bonus. But yeah, you know, air guns, great hobby, great hobby. I'm glad I've gotten back into them. Been watching a lot of YouTube videos. All right, and this is just another compilation from this angle. All right, and I shot it a bunch more times too, but how did we do? Well, it's like we made Swiss cheese. Lots of holes in that target there. Now that's what I call a fun afternoon. I know about you, maybe I'm a little weird there, but definitely enjoyed that. Now, why does this man hate Poland Spring water jugs so much? I don't. I love them because they sacrifice themselves for my recreational activities. So what have we learned? We have learned that air guns are incredibly fun, that the splatterburst targets are very fun and useful, and that this Crosman C362 it's like the best $100 you're ever going to spend. I mean, it does not require CO2, it's accurate, it's powerful. You could actually hunt with this. Now, I don't usually hunt critters, but this thing with with those pellets, this will blow right through a rabbit, for example. So pest removal, small game hunting, and just fun recreation, as well as teaching firearms safety to younger people, getting them into the shooting sports in a safe way, a fun way, an inexpensive way. Yeah, I love air guns. I think all preppers should add a few to their supplies. All right, this is not a weapon. I am the weapon. This is simply a tool with many purposes. All right, check out all the links in the text box below for useful goodies that will help support the channel. This has been We All Juggle Knives and Air Guns. I'm out.